I'm Jesse Black, Executive Vice President of Retirement Realized, and I'm here because I have 20 years of an industry experience, and I have a Medicare background. The first 5-7 years of my career selling Medicare, and then cross-sold from Medicare to annuities. And I now do $20 million a year of personal annuity production, cross-selling from Medicare, and can show you how to do that. Whether you've sold an annuity before or you haven't, we can help you get to an elite level of selling annuities. Whatever you need to understand annuities, to know the sales process, to uncover annuity opportunities, and then how to close and service those annuities, everything that you need, we can equip you to sell annuities at an elite level.
Yeah, and my name's Caleb North. I'm the Executive Vice President of Agency Services and Development for Retirement Realized. We partnered with SMS to align with their goals and their vision to help their agents expand into multiple lines of business, in this case, annuities. So I actually oversee the day-to-day operations of our team that serves agents just like you, helping you guys learn how to incorporate annuities and then all of the necessary steps that you need to actually execute adding annuities into your business.
Yeah. Did you know that statistics show that for every 40 Medicare clients that you have, there's an opportunity to make an additional $35,000 in commissions by just adding annuities. And when you're adding annuities, it does not take away from your current business, what you're already doing, selling Medicare, selling ancillary products. It's not going to diminish that or cause your sales to go down. In fact, statistics also show that that's going to increase your sales as well if you add annuities. So for every 40 Medicare clients that you have, that's an additional $35,000 of commission, because we're seeing about $500,000 of average annuity premium coming out of every 40 Medicare beneficiaries. And so it's not hard for you to be able to offer annuities. You have conversations with your current clients as well as prospects going forward, and having a conversation like, all right, we've already addressed your Medicare health insurance needs. Now we need to talk about your retirement income. And did you know that your retirement income could be at risk? You could run out of money. And that's important for me to talk about that today in this appointment. As you can see on the scope, we've talked about your Medicare needs. I can't talk about your retirement income today, as you can see, but I want to come back another time. And that's another important aspect of your retirement. Everybody is concerned about Medicare and then also concerned about their retirement income and making sure that it lasts. And I can address that for you too. And I'd like to come back and talk about that.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, as we've seen recently with WellCare, one of the things that agents are trying to figure out and solve is, how can I create some more stability in my business revenue? Well, if you are selling Medicare, that's a great way to have those residuals. But if you can add in those one-time sales to create an influx of more revenue, kind of a shot in the arm, so to speak, it complements the residual side of Medicare really, really well and helps create some stability. So absolutely, they can go and they can reach out to existing clients, and you can actually create a conversation regarding their retirement income and different things that they need to be considering, risks that they might not have considered, but you as an insurance professional can help make sure that they consider and get the right plan in place. And then simultaneously, when you're meeting with new clients, there are some conversations and ways that you can ask them questions about their retirement setup to make sure that they're well equipped for the unknowns that retirement brings.
Exactly. And along the lines of the WellCare too, to address that, one of two things is going to happen with your WellCare clients, right? You're going to be able to go out and help them find another PDP that might be as efficient, has a good formulary that's going to cover the drugs, or you're maybe not going to be able to move your WellCare clients because it's not what's in their best interest. So either way, adding annuities is really going to help. And so when you talk to somebody, if they're already good on their WellCare plan, you can say, you know what, you're good still with the WellCare formulary, where you're at when you call them up, right? You can say, we've double checked, you're in a good spot. You're going to stay with WellCare. We've now addressed your prescription drug needs. We've addressed your Medicare health needs, and now we need to talk about your retirement income risks. And do you have longevity insurance, is what we like to say. And they're always going to say, well, what's longevity insurance? Well, it's really complicated. Nobody actually knows exactly what it is. It would take me a little while to go through that for you. So I'm going to come out. I'm available next Wednesday or Thursday. Which day works better for you, for me to come and talk about longevity insurance? So they're going to be in a good spot. You say, continue with the WellCare plan that you're in, or you're going to go out and you're going to help them acquire a PDP that is, again, about the same level. It's going to cover them maybe even better, hopefully. And then after you're there in the household, it's the same conversation, Caleb. It's the same conversation where we've addressed your prescription drug plan needs. We've addressed your Medicare health plan needs. The one thing we haven't addressed yet is your retirement risks. And we need to make sure that you have longevity insurance. Yep. And then you come back, you schedule another appointment to go back, because obviously with the scope, you can't address it right there, but you schedule a follow-up appointment with that and address that. And so with the whole WellCare situation, again, it's a situation that's really frustrating for us as Medicare agents. We're going into AEP. We're already busy enough, and now they've added some additional work. Well, it is a bummer, but we can maximize on that issue and be able to turn that to the better and have the opportunity to generate a lot more revenue for us and help a lot more of our Medicare prospects and clients that we already have.
Yeah, absolutely. Now you might be wondering, okay, well, what about new clients? What do I do when I'm meeting with somebody to sell the Medicare plan for the first time? Well, if you're asking them questions already and you're doing good fact finding, one of the questions that you can just very consciously and very subtly throw in there is, how do you plan to pay for your other retirement expenses? Do you have an IRA? Do you have a 401k? And then just let them talk. And you can walk away from that conversation not needing to talk about annuities at all, not needing to actually go into that conversation regarding retirement planning. But now you know, when you come back and you're looking at your conversations after AEP and you're looking back on them and you can see, oh, this person said they have an IRA or a 401k, that's how they intend to pay for those other retirement income needs, how to pay for those retirement expenses. Now you can rekindle that conversation with them by bringing up some of those risks that they may not have considered, like longevity or sequence of returns, all of which, Jesse, we train on in Retirement Realized Agents Academy. And as SMS agents, you get access to our annuity sales training absolutely free. So reach out to the SMS team to get the link, sign up for the academy, and start learning how you can incorporate annuities into your business.
Exactly. That's a great point, Caleb. A lot of Medicare agents that we talk to, they haven't offered annuities in the past because they seem complicated. They seem like the process to add annuities is going to be cumbersome. It's going to take away from what they're already doing. They don't know where to go to learn about annuities, both what they do for their clients and then the structure of the products, and then how to sell annuities. And our Agents Academy, we literally go through everything. Again, no matter what level you're at. If you've never sold an annuity before in your life, we have a Jumpstart program that can help you from A to Z understand annuities. Caleb does a great job in the Jumpstart program of breaking down what is an annuity and what does it do for your clients. So while you're driving to your appointments, AEP, and you're going to talk to all your WellCare clients on the way, you could be listening to the training because it's an on-demand training. There's over 30 hours of training in there on demand that you could be watching while you're driving from appointment to appointment, so that after AEP and then after you've had your vacation and you've recovered, right, you can go back out and you can talk to all of your Medicare clients and even prospects. You know, Caleb, years ago, I talked to many people. I couldn't even help them acquire a Medicare plan. Mm-hmm. But like you said, I wrote down and I went back and talked to them about annuities. So you're going to be in some households, you're not going to be able to help them acquire a Medicare plan. Maybe you're doing a review. They're already in a good spot. You went out, you helped them, but you didn't actually make some revenue off that conversation. Well, now while you're doing that, you're basically getting paid to prospect for annuities. Right. As you're going out there, you're fighting with your current clients, your residual income. You may not have been able to help them acquire a Medicare product, but they could be a good candidate for an annuity. So now you have the opportunity to go back and make that sale. So, but in the Agents Academy, we have the Jumpstart program, but then we also have the Architects program. Mm-hmm. If you've sold annuities or you have some idea what annuities is, the Architects program goes through everything, including the sales process, created by top producers that are doing $20 or $30 million a year of annuity production. They break down, I'm in there, I break down my virtual process and in-person process. Chad Owens in there does $35 million a year of annuity production. And we break down exactly what we're doing to sell that level of annuities. Now, we pull back the curtain. We don't hold back. We even go through objections. We go through how to do the paperwork. Every aspect of the annuity process we have in there in the Agents Academy.
Yeah, absolutely. if you've ever considered annuities or now you're considering adding annuities, I want to encourage you, don't let any kind of preconceived notion of complexity keep you from at least exploring it. We do everything that we possibly can at Retirement Realized to make it as simple for you as humanly possible to incorporate annuities with your Medicare business. So definitely reach out to the SMS team, get the link for the Retirement Realized Agents Academy, and we're excited to see you in there.
Absolutely. And even beyond the training, Caleb here, he will take the information you get from the prospect.
That's right.
And he's going to help you design a case too. So when we talked to one Medicare agent and I said, why don't you ask about annuities? And they said, well, I'm afraid they're going to say, yes, I'm interested. And I don't know where to go from there. So you take that information that your prospect tells you. Your prospect might say, I've got a $200,000 IRA here and I want to get some income out of it. I don't know what to do. I'm 60 years old or however old they are, 65. You take that information and you turn around and you call Caleb, and Caleb's going to show you how to design a case and find the perfect product and the perfect solution for what your clients are trying to accomplish, and sometimes even help them understand, maybe bring them back to reality and show them what they're able to do with that type of money. But Caleb, it's beyond the training too. You don't just have to watch these videos and then it's a do-it-yourself DIY now from here on out. No, you take that, we go to Caleb and his team, and he's going to help design cases for you guys to be able to go back to the prospects. And then in the academy as well, we have every single Friday, we have trainings live that you can be a part of, that you can ask questions, that you can learn from, that top producers are mentoring you as well. So it's not just watch these videos and then good luck, hope you are able to apply this information. You can call Caleb and he'll help you with as many cases as you need to get comfortable to where you can start doing it on yourself. We have tools, just like SMS. One of the reasons we partnered with SMS, they're very, very into education and making sure that you're equipped with everything that you have, and then making sure that you have the tools that you need to be able to do it on your own as well. And we have tools similar to Medicare calculators and quoting tools that we can show you how to find an annuity solution through these tools that's going to be efficient for your prospects and clients. So after you've done several with Caleb, he's held your hand as much as you want them, as much as you want him to hold your hand, and then you'll be able to do it on your own too after you've done a few. It's not as, like you said, I like that, Caleb. Any preconceived idea you have about annuities, push that to the side, because one of the reasons that annuities are so complex is most FMOs, most agencies out there do not help you understand what annuities are, and you're afraid, I understand, to make a mistake with your client's money. Well, we are not going to allow you to make a mistake with your client's money, because we are going to be there as a resource for you to help find the solution that's efficient for your client, that's the right thing for your client, and the right thing for their needs.
Yeah, absolutely. You think about, why do agents get involved with Medicare or annuities? And I think it typically comes down to three things. I want to help people make a good living doing it and have freedom to do it when I want, how I want. Mm-hmm. And when you think about it, Medicare, you're able to do those three things. With annuities, it's the same exact three things. You're just helping somebody in a different area than Medicare. Medicare, you're helping them with their health. That's fantastic. Annuities, you're helping them with their wealth. Okay? But you're helping somebody. You're being compensated extremely well for it, and you still maintain the freedom to do it when you want, how you want.
Right. And like you said today, it's another insurance product.
Right.
Right. We try to complicate it, make it look like it's this investment. It's this, you have to have a financial background, but you're helping somebody acquire another insurance product. It's insurance on their money. We like to call it longevity insurance. It's insurance that if you live a long time, you are not going to run out of money. And I like that, Caleb, where you said, you know what, you're just adding another insurance product that's providing a solution to your clients and prospects. We don't have to complicate it more than that. We're going to add another insurance product that's going to help your prospects and clients, and it's going to help line your pocket as well, because you can do pretty well. Again, you could, for every 40 Medicare clients that you have, you can make an additional $35,000 in income. And that's averages. Because by the way, with Retirement Realized, we're really well known for having above average case sizes, because we're helping you do the right thing and find the clients and help that find those solutions that our case size is more than twice the industry average. So when we say $35,000 as an average, we were hoping to even get that higher for you and be able to provide solutions for your clients and, again, make you extra income without super complex systems and processes. It's going to complement what you're already doing and enhance everything that you're doing.
Yeah. I don't personally believe that there are two insurance products that complement each other better than Medicare and annuities.
I agree.
Because it is the same demographic of individuals, and it's two separate areas of their very real situation that need to be addressed, their health and their wealth. I encourage agents to tell their clients there's two questions that they don't know the answers to. No retiree knows the answer to how long are they going to live or what's the stock market going to do. So when we talk about insurance and insurance being risk mitigation for people, what is ultimately an annuity mitigating the risk from? Well, it's protecting them in the event that they live considerably longer than they expect. Okay, they don't know how long they're going to live, and it's protecting them in the event that the market falls. And we have crashes, and that happens on occasion. So we're protecting people, and we're creating security and safeguard against two of the greatest retirement unknowns. And when you talk to people and you ask retirees, what are you most concerned about? Most people are going to say something regarding their health or regarding their finances. And so by being an agent that's already working with these retirees for Medicare, the ease at which you can add annuities by working with SMS and Retirement Realized, I can't overstate how simple we really make the process.